I gotta freaking do some nonsense. Oh my god, man. Shoot, that was crazy. I gotta give it a few minutes because I gotta freaking make sure that the stream is actually on. If the stream is on, then that's great. But if not, then I have to wait a little bit longer. Oh my god. How can I tell when the stream is on? Ooh. Gotta see. Oh, it's actually live. Good. Takes like 20 years just to be able to freaking tell when something is even live. So it looks like, again, I'm gonna be doing this crap where I'm gonna go to the studio website and I'm gonna change the title real quick because this is not Genshin Impact. This is Death and Request. I don't intend to stream Genshin Impact because I don't really feel like it's necessary. I'm just being frank. Guess the last content for Genshin Impact was that Escoffier C2, just to explain what C2 does. But after that, though, I'm not gonna really say much about it. At least get rid of that. I hate that. Like, why are you refreshing? Oh, I can't do it. Oh my god. It's not just gonna be a lot of people on the stream. I just want to be able to save it at least to where the title is not Genshin Impact. It's Death and Request Code Z, and then from there I can just do everything else. Because then I have to flip the phone constantly, have to do all this nonsense. Hopefully everything's good, but I just wanted to stream this game. I didn't play being on Genshin again, because Genshin sucks. So fuck that. Now we're gonna copy everything. Hello? Phone? Oh, I had it, but then it just said no, delay. Alright, now we're gonna flip the phone again. Please don't refresh. Please don't refresh. Just let me go to the save. Just let me go to save. Okay, there we go. Now. Oh, that was close. It's always a maze when it comes to this thing. When it comes to this, man, it's always a maze. Every time I'm trying to get everything done. Hey, Farina, welcome to stream. I'm actually I'm streaming Death and Request Code Z right now. I don't feel like streaming Genshin Impact, but it has been a while, Farina. Hopefully everything is good. I know it's going to sound a bit crazy, but I would recommend for anyone who has not played Genshin as of recently, I would recommend everyone. If you don't like Genshin, why? This is why I keep playing. Well, yeah, that's why I'm playing Death and Request Code Z. But basically, what's happening is, number one, for anyone who hasn't played Genshin Impact for a while, I would recommend checking on your Genshin account and just basically confirming what age you are so that whole universe doesn't try to suspend your account. That's a shortened version of it. That's just what it is. Another thing as well is the reason why I really played Genshin was because of, unfortunately, there's no competition yet, but when Ads of Primalia and, because I know it's just Wither on Waves, but I don't want to just play Wither on Waves. When Ads of Primalia come out, especially Silver Powers, yeah, of course I'm done with Genshin Impact for good. Definitely done with Genshin Impact for just straight good. But just be sure to check on your accounts whenever you can. That's how I feel. My bad if I can't really see the chats fully yet, only because I'm still in the process of editing the freaking entire thing of this video, well, really the stream. So this game is Death and Request Code Z, but unfortunately I cannot change it to Death and Request Code Z for the little title thing, only because freaking YouTube says no. But yeah, that's all what's going on. So I always say, I think I'm done with it now. So now, I did say that I'm not going to really like go out. I wasn't going to go up ahead of time and do everything. I am still going to do all this stuff, like do the little conversations before we do the main story mode. Hey, what's going on, Derek? Welcome to the stream. Playing Death and Request Code Z right now. Is it real? Have you heard of Apothecary Diary? No, I haven't. Apothecary Diary. I probably heard the name, but I'm not really too sure. Just in case if people are not aware, last stream I believe I did do some death ends. I can't see them right now because I am currently in the game. So basically, I did Sheena's death. I did Sheena's death with the main character Sayaka, and I have not died on my own just yet. So we are going to just do everything. We're going to do other parts of stories before we get to the main part. We're going to see what's going on now. And also Yorisa / that's Lily right there, all the way to the left side. Lily, she's the pervy lady that likes Sheena, that's in the middle. She's always been like that though for years, but I haven't seen it though. Or maybe let me look it up real quick. Because with these kind of streams, I don't really have to. There's really no gameplay involved yet. But I'll look it up right now. What the fuck? Oh, this series. I haven't watched it. I've seen so many light novels at my old job about this, but I have yet watched the series or read it. I've seen so many freaking light novels and mangas at my freaking job. So like I have yet done it. I have yet done much research with it. Today is the day my apple tree grew more. Nice. Yeah, I haven't really watched it myself though. Apothecary Diary. I think that's how you. I don't know how to say it because I think Darknet also mentioned that he watched this series too. I'm just freaking lazy. Whatever's gonna happen is whatever's gonna happen in this series. But I do recognize it though a lot. This series is kind of weird. Not a bad way. I just heard of it so many times. They oh my god, you look at her original art compared to the freaking animes, you look so goofy. That's good that the apple tree grew. Now let's get going. This is, though I guess we can, hold on, is my chat on? Well, I chat on right now. Wait, hold on, let me just make sure the chat box is on. Display, don't display, bottom, middle, bottom, right. Now I just gotta make sure that I just gotta make sure that if I can see our chats. Test. Let's see. Okay, there I am. Okay, there it is. Okay, I could just make sure. Real, I escaped my brother. I don't know what you escaped your brother from, but damn. This is still, I guess, we can skip the grand tour. You know, this plays pretty well, right, you know? Right, it's been a few years since I last came here. Year? Okay. Still living in the Press Hospital. This is what this place is designed. This is this little beehive. It's nothing. All we're doing is just reading stuff through. Hear me out. Mizi and Sensor from what? Hold up. What? Hold on. Hear me out. Mizi and it's a Sua from wait. From I can't. Oh, that's a series. I just can't pronounce it. It says ALNST. Search them up. What? Okay, let me just see. What are we talking about? Here, let me just look up the anime real quick. Why does this look familiar to something I've seen before? Okay, and you said look up Mizi. I'm gonna look up Mizi first, whoever Mizi is. Hold on, what? Let me just go over here to shrine. Yes. Well, Mizi looks pretty cute. Wait, Alien Stage. That's what it's called? It's Alien Stage. Oh. Well, why do you just say Alien Stage instead of just typing it, abbreviating it? I don't really know what this is. And you see, and Sua. Who's Sua? So Sua is this person. This looks like a what the? Is this an idol anime? But like probably I don't know. I don't want to really go. I don't want to get confused with this. Probably some other shit that I don't know about. Yeah, let me just be careful. I'll keep it right here though. So for Alien Stage, yeah, you could have just said that. This is my dad woke me up, told me to watch him. Since he woke up, so he was snoring, so I tried to leave. Tell me why this little baby wakes up when the door squeaks and I have to go lay down with him again. Wow. That's something, man. It's the temple.
こんな町外れに神社、いい目の付けどころですね、さやか。まあまあ、私はいいですか？この神社は
I'm just only reading through this because I know most of the game, well, for the Japanese version. It's just that some of the English I don't know because, again, I kind of was like speed rushing through the freaking, not speeding, but I don't know. What'd you say? We just so happen to manage it. Can we just so happen to manage it? Stop smugging, Lily.
時は室町。人々は度重なる流行り病や山村さんが急に家々から聞こえるわ、このすすり泣く声。すれ違う人たちは皆一様に苦悶の表情を浮かべている。当時の有力者であった私のご先祖様もできうる限り人々のために手を尽くしたそうですけど、一向に改善の兆しが見えなかったと言います。そこに突如として現れたのが一人の陰陽師様。
So after he's awake, I had to pray to get him to sleep. Then I do a bunch of spy moves to move up to get across him, to get across his toys, so he doesn't wake up to the noises, and I finally escaped. Then I see you started streaming. Nice. My mom taught me how to make lasagna. Nice. Then my phone dies. Lasagna is really good to make. Lasagna is pretty cool. Happy that you learned how to make lasagna. It's really good. Delicious. A cursed spirit. That's right. All the horrible tragedies visited upon them whom this is where the work of evil spirit. Well, who's the evil spirit?
すぐに怨霊対策へと乗り出しました。陰陽師様とご先祖様は互いに協力。相模市にそんな歴史、それにニニーの家がちょっとだけ自慢っぽくなっちゃいましたね。実は私のご先祖様と陰陽師様はその後深い愛情で結ばれて、その陰陽師様の容姿の特徴って
I love apples so much. A lot of people love apples. I love them too. That would look just like you, Sheena. It means Sheena and I are bound to be together. Stop. Stop, bro. What you literally gotta chill out with that Yuri shit, bro. Lily's just dumb. I think Lily made up that whole story right there. She made up that whole story just to try to get the freaking Sheena. She's always like that. It's oh, I know. Isn't this the month stream you kindly promised me you would do since you missed a month? I'm not gonna stream for an entire month. That's crazy. Like or stream for an entire month for like basically keep the stream up for an entire month. That's just crazy. That's too much. It's Otter. Hi, I don't know if you remember me, but I'm Casual. I'm just on the other account. Oh, hey Casual, welcome to stream. I'm actually streaming Death and Request Code Z right now. I'm not streaming Genshin right now. I think the only latest thing I've made was that one stream that happened when the Skyfear was released, and I did a video based on Skyfear's C2. That's about it though. I'm trying to really I'm slowing down a lot with Genshin Impact. Only because I'm waiting for competitors. So what's this game about? Well, the shortened version is that this is a spin-off of the original two Death and Request games. Death End is well known for its horror genre, but of course it's well known for the deaths and how you can mess up with decisions, and it can get very bloody. Now, right now, we're not in the gameplay the gameplay part right now. I'm right now just doing a few things. Now, I could get off of this part right here, and I could show you what the game looks like, and probably die a few times to show you what the hell happens. But well, that just makes my main character ridiculous. So the girl with the purple or pink hair is the main character. That's Yooo. Sheena is, well, the shortened version is that Sheena acts like a parent to her. That's in the middle, and the one that's all the way to the left side is the fucking the one that wants to get in Sheena's panties, if that makes sense. This lady is ridiculous. This game is horror. Doki Doki literally. I don't know if I can't really say if it's Doki Doki horror. There's some creepy shit that can happen in this game. I would say honestly, the creepiest death in Request to me had to be Death in Request 2. It was darker. Death in Request the original, it was dark and very had people thinking. There was something happening right now because we're at the beginning of the game. So that's what's going on though. And you said last stream you said short stream. You guessed that stream was 3 hours long. I mean that could be short. This is still delicious. There's a lot of things going on with this game. Like the main character right here, the two main characters, which is Sheena and Sayaka. Of course, they're not human, but Sayaka, she kind of is going through a phase where, I guess at this point, she still kind of is. She's not like full shut in, but she never went outside at all in her life that she's been around. And basically, Sheena is kind of taking care of her as almost like a parent. And at least on chapter 1, Sayaka was really nervous to go out, at least talking with a lot of people and stuff. And it was shown last stream, or no, last 2 streams ago, actually, the first one. She was nervous as fuck. She didn't know how a job interview goes. And well, she passed the job interview easily. That's bullshit because the freaking guy that was hiring her asked her fucking 2nd grade questions, which was bullshit. That was bullshit. I wish I got those questions. You should have asked her why should I hired you, bro. I was trained in dining. I can't really etiquette from I can't really say that well. The time was with a girl. Classically, his picture grace. There's gonna be some stuff though. After this cutscene, I could show you what the fuck the game looks like, but it can get kind of ridiculous. I mean, I could get Sayaka killed a couple times to show you what happens. Roasting a farina simp for 7 hours on stream 261. 261 is diabolical. I can't really say it. This is diabolical. Ugh. Oh, roasting a farina simp? Yeah, that was stupid. 杉浦さんって山村大学病院の助教授の人だよね。Dude, the guy, I believe that's the video. That was the stream where this guy was trying to be entitled and everything, trying to act like he was all that. Because he had a C6 farina or a quad retainer, he was trying to be a dick. It says, do you roast yourself? No, I roasted some other dude. I don't care about farina. The character farina, of course. You said pink hair girl. Pink hair girl looks like Chaska. My first time rage baiting. Please say girl. No? Chaska, ill. Wait, what Chaska though? Now you roast yourself. Chaska? From what game? Or what show? He's constantly making sure I eat 3 times a day. Get enough sleep. The thing is, his job is harder than mine. What is there to simp about Farina? I don't know. I don't know. But okay, I just make it sure. He's like a royal knight or something. To protect the princess, to let you know this. Yeah, he's
とても
definitely
頼りになるの
reliable.
は間違いないです。
I trust him
シーナ
almost
の
so
次
much
くらいに信頼できる人ですよ。
as I trust you. What the fuck?
ごめんなさい。
I got so
話に
wrapped
夢
up in
中になって
talking,
食べることを
I forgot to
忘
eat.
れていた
My
ら。
stomach just growled.
これが山村大学病院のお嬢様のお腹の音。
I was about to say, what the fuck? When the music turned off, I said, what, some horror shit about to happen,
食事を
right?
続けましょう。美味しいな。
Some crazy shit does happen in this game, though.
これもこれもこっち
We're
の
just not
も
at the
全
part
部
where
美味
things
しい。
happen.
あれ急にどうしたんすか。こうしてみんなでゆっくり楽しく食事をしていたらきっと気のせいっすよ。
I am skimming through some of this.
心当たりがあるけど黙っておこう。
These are just more like character interactions. But I could showcase what happens. That's a convenience store, so that guy is going to be flirting with the main character and stuff as usual. Okay, hold on. Let me season it real quick. I have yet died in this game. I mean, I could just die from some random dude to showcase what it looks like, but I mean, I'm not going to say it too much. What's this info with Farina? It says, I remember when Rio growled when he was naming the pet you get in that one. Oh yeah, I was trying to rename it however I want it. That's a, oh my god. Wait, hold on. I made Tia's repair called Pink. This is pink-haired girl. I forgot her name. Tell me, X Beta, Sayaka. Well, this girl, yeah, she's Sayaka. But I'll look for an enemy real quick. I'll look for the most basic enemies possible. Okay, not him. I want to get hit by a trap. I'm just trying to be careful with the other nonsense. No, that was dumb. Let me look for the most basic enemies possible. That could probably kill me, like the freaking... Holy shit. We all know you're a Farina simp. Nah. This might take forever. There you go. That took forever. That took forever. Okay, so snakes are going to take forever to kill. Sayaka's been killed by... Well, okay, I'm just going to call it a bear.
クマの姿をしたストレンジャーは大ぶりな攻撃でさやかをさらに追い詰める。
When you die, it's usually just, telling us, like, the detail what happened.
さやかは瀕死の身でありながら、かろうじてその攻撃を避け続けてい
This is the one where he bear hugs freaking Sayaka.
王を煮や
That's
し
stupid.
たストレンジャーはさやかへ一気に距離を詰めてから
It's a folder
いき
in
な
a
りさ
tight
やかを
embrace.
ストレンジャーの胸毛に顔をうずめさせられあえいでいるところ
Sayaka's face was
さや
buried
か
in
の
the
背中
stranger's
側へ
freaking
回っ
fur.
ていたたくましい両腕が
She
一気に
gasped
さやかを
she
締め付ける
gasped as its powerful arms embraced her and squeezed her violently.
さやかの背骨が折れ
Sayaka's
くの字
spine
に折れ曲がったの
Oh
と
god damn it,
醜
snapped.
い断末魔が上がったのと
Okay, I didn't know it
血泡を
snapped.
吹き出したのはすべて同時だった
I know her rib cages had to be broken for that.
回避不能な暴力とストレンジャーの大衆を堪能し亡骸を
Most
抱
of
き
the
留
death
められ
ends
な
in
が
this game
ら
have the same
さ
CG,
や
it's
か
just
自身
different
は
freaking
命をあっ
wording.
さり
Like
手放
way
すの
different
だった
like detail was happening. But like the special death ends is like when you die with like someone else.
これこ
That's a
そ
whole nother
本
story.
物のベアハ
Talk about bear hug. Yeah,
でしょうか？
she died from a bear hug. Fucking
あ
stupid
りが
ass
とう
game.
ございます実は
Rio, we
私
all know you're a spring simp. No, I'm
格闘技も
not.
好きで
This is so real. I want to get mods for a specific game on my PS5. I know how to get Google on the PS5, but I don't know. I don't know if it will work. Videos keep saying the jailbreak. To jailbreak it, you would have is it wait. To jailbreak it, if I do, would there be any negative effects? As is Rip Chaska Jr. Who is Chaska? Okay, first the first thing I'm going to say is I'm pretty sure like Sony don't want people to mod on their consoles, so you could potentially get banned. I just don't know about I don't know about how you can jailbreak your own console. That I don't know how you can do that.
サバオリとベアハックの違いについても解説できます。
I can even explain.
前者は
I
実は
can
相
even
撲
explain
の
the difference
技で
between spine crushers, and bear hugs. The former comes from sumo, and
そんな説明は
but
いり
you're
ません
probably
よ
not
ね。
interested in that. Wow, is there a jailbreak? There are websites
今
that
回の見ど
jailbreak.
ころは活発で男勝りなさやかがむさ苦しい熊型のストレンジャーにほふられるところです。
Yeah, the game is uninteresting without mods. I can't blame you.
さらなる
I
力
just
自
don't know about
慢に
like
敗れる
modding on a PlayStation.
弱肉強食の構図に蹂躙されるさやか。そんな興奮つられく以下自粛。
What did she censor?
インターネットに毒されすぎましたね。
It seems the internet has
皆
poisoned
様
me.
も餌に
What?
食いつきすぎないようご用心を。
What did she just say?
次に目覚めたさやかはきっと素敵な。それで
When you die, you get like a life point, so you can buff your character. You're supposed to at least die a few times in the game to get even stronger, but that shit takes forever. Especially how many deaths you have to go through in the game. It's just because I could, but I don't know the risks that comes from jailbreak. Me neither. This is Magica vibes. You could die a lot of times in this game. You just have to be really careful how you play. I mean, I did do freaking Sheena's death too. Sheena's normal death and Sheena's like death with your main character. I think one of the most brutal ways to die was when you get killed by one of the other main characters, Mai. That was brutal. But I haven't done that on this stream. I've done it on the Japanese version of this game. Yeah, I was quite shocked about it. The only thing I can say is it was very bloody. Very bloody. I mean, there's a lot of blood in this game, but it's like that was like brutal. Yeah. Another like death in this game is like I would just only say the electric chair. That was something else. That was horrible. That was so fucking bad. Oh yeah, my favorite beautiful customer. So you two noticed Sheena's charm. I always knew that this convenience store hired people.
俺のことを褒めてくれたんですか？でも俺が優秀なんじゃないですよ。いつものお姉さんが美人すぎる。
わかる。
Bro likes Sheena.
シーナは全人類をも虜にしてしまうほどの魅
We're not
力
really
を持
doing
ち
the
主
main
です
story.
から。
We are. I'm doing the side story before
こ
we
ち
get
ら
to
の
the
店
main
員さん
part.
と気が合いそうです。
二人ともとっても嬉しいけど
恥ずかしがる必要なんて。
そうですそうです。それに恥ずかしがってる顔もさ。
わかる。
I think don't they two fight over Sheena? I think
ちょっと頬をわからめてるシーナ。
they gotta stop this. Y'all bunch of simps.
やっぱり。
Massive
この出会いっ
simps.
て運命だと思うんですよ。
I think our meeting today was fate. How about you give me your number?
それはちょっと
Why would I
違
do
うんじゃな
that?
いですか？
Sheena and I are
シー
destined
ナ
to
の
be
シ
together.
ーナに好意を抱くの
It's
は
natural
仕
for
方
me
の
to
ないこ
have
とです
feelings
け
for
ど、
Sheena.
適
This
切
is
な
but
距離感は
you know
守ってい
this
ただ
is
かない
like
と。
know your place.
残念ですけど。
I can't suppress
こ
these
の溢
feelings.
れ出る思いを
Yeah,
押し
these
殺
guys
す
are
ことなん
fucking
て不可能。
simps. Yeah, they're just gonna fight over Sheena. Come on, man.
やり合いたいと。
Time and place, bro.
いつでも受けて
Bro,
立ち
you're
ますよ。
working. Like, dude, you're working. Like, you know, you're wasting time. You know, you could be you know, kind of using your time to be working. Because if you don't work, you get in trouble by your boss.
リリー、ごめんなさいシーナ。少し取り乱してしまったようです。
気にしてない
Don't
で
worry
すよ。
about it. Her charms is liable to drive us
この
all
お姉
mad.
さんの魅
It
力が
is,
すごいってこ
am
と。
I
わ
right?
かります。これも
Never mind, they're not fighting no
シーナ
more.
が美しすぎるから。
どんどんヒ
They're
ートアッ
getting
プし
heated
て
again.
でも私も山村さんたちの気持ちわかる。 シーナはとっても美人
Sorry
だ
about
し
that.
優しい
This is
から
Madoka
ずっ
Magica
と
vibes.
一緒
Oh
にいた
yeah.
いな
The
と
problem
思うもん
is with
本当だよ
jailbreaking is that you can't get free. It says you can get free games, I think, but the only thing I'm trying to do is get the mods. It says but PS won't know that. I don't know. That's all up to you, but be sure not to really say it too loud because I don't want Sony to go after you. You know. Actually, I wouldn't mind getting mods, but if that's just like a no, it's just gonna take a while. All right, now let's get to the main story. What's going on here?
そういえばさ、ワールズ・オデッセイの登場人物リリーにはモデルがいたわけだけど、他にもモデルがいるキャラってあったりする
You
の？
can test it for me. No, I'm not about to jailbreak my own PlayStation.
もちろんあの主人公のセリカだってそう。
へえ、そうなんだ。シーナはセリカのことが一等好きだよね。
No, I'm not about to freaking mess
部
with
屋
my
の
own
ポスターの
PlayStation.
面積的にも。
I'll have to see some good examples from someone to jailbreak. I think the only time I would jailbreak my PlayStation is if it's like if there's nothing absolutely to do and Sony just doesn't care anymore.
あれ？違いますよ。一番はリリーです。
リリーは一番というよりその特別だから。
ははー、なるほど。ディレクターはうまいこと言っセリカの話を聞いても。
昨日私セリカ
I'm
の
trying
モ
to
デ
remember
ルに
what
してるこ
happened.
の話し
Hey,
なかった
what's
っ
going on,
け？
Scott? What's going on? I almost called you Sky Knight. What's going on, Shy Knight? Welcome. I'm not playing Genshin Impact right now. I'm playing Death Request Code Z. This is, and by the way, if y'all don't know, this is a visual novel game. I mean, there's going to be like a lot of like reading, but that's just like that's how visual novels are. But I would say like the story for this game would be 8 times better than what Genshin would ever do. Shit actually happens. We're at the beginning of the game, so we just gotta wait and see what happens. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh shit! Oh wait! What happened? What happened? I just kind of like skipped over. I just skipped over and pressed the X button. Okay, there it is. Hold on. It says, I'm sure I didn't tell you about the girl. Is it model? Is it maybe? Is it we heard at the convenience store? Yeah, that's better. I don't think we saw. Yeah, that one.
それかそれか。
Yeah, that one.
確か出社前にコンビニを選んだら
Death Request 1 and 2
その話を聞いた気がする。
are more so horror than this game. I think that's why people don't really like this game. Yeah, Death Request 1. That's what I was saying before, like earlier. I said Death Request like 2. I feel like it's like darker, but Death Request 1 was like pretty scary. Like the scenarios in that game was just like, oh shit. I already played this in the Japanese version, but it was like my only issue about Death Request Code Z is that like when you make certain choices, it's not as crazy as what will happen in Death Request 1 and 2. Whereas like the choice I just made, that's like, okay, these were basic ones. You do have like a choice at the end of this game, but getting the true ending of this game is like really easy. I would say like, I mean, Death Request 1 is a bit more like, okay, you just gotta do all your quests. If you don't do all your quests, then you don't get the true ending. Death Request 2 is just get the true ending is pretty much simple. Just make sure you don't lose. And this game again, just don't like. I never actually died from the final boss in this game because I was so much in a rush after what happened on the final level in this game. Because basically you like lose your fucking level on some bullshit because you have to do a certain thing, and then you have to start back at level 1. And the last area in the game is not really that hard to deal with. You deal with some low level enemies or whatever. You don't lose your items, etc. It was a lot because I was pissed the fuck off when I had to lose my level. I was like, oh my god. This game isn't that bad though. But I would say from a gameplay standpoint, I think Death Request 2 just wins easy. Death Request 1 could be like, what the fuck? Only reason I like this game is because of the character interactions. You get to actually see characters that you haven't seen in a while, and they're actually just like some characters conversate with others. Like that's one of the coolest things about it. Because Death Request 2 for me was that like, okay, it's easier. The gameplay is easier. I just didn't like. I felt like I felt more. It's gonna sound crazy, but I felt more lonelier in Death and Request 2 versus Death and Request the original, because the original had a lot more characters and a lot more conversations going on, and some things relating to the real world in that game, and sometimes you could kind of relate to those characters. Whereas Death and Quest 2 is like, okay, you play as like these kids, some random shit is going on, and we don't know what the fuck is going on, basically. This game kind of gives you those vibes of Death and Quest the original, but again, gameplay is not the same. That's the only thing about that. But other than that, though, shoot, I'm just gonna keep going with this. But hopefully everything is good for you, though. And again, the last, for me, I think the last like Genshin related thing was either that one stream with like a Scafier, and then what was the other one in that video that I was talking about C2 Scafier. That's about it, though. That's great that you actually know about Death and Request, though, Shy Knight. I keep almost calling you Sky Knight. I don't know why. It's like Sky Knight, Shy Knight. What's going on? It has been a while doing this.
確か本人がたった今相模市に来てますよね。ゲームの外でもセリカに会える。今日早めに家を出た理由、ロケ現場を。
What are we doing? Oh, I know what this part is. I think I might know what this part is. Female police officer. Okay. Okay, that's definitely your name. I'll say this though, Sheena's outfit looks so cool in this game. So many people, this is my first time being to play with it. People keep pushing me. Okay, antisocial Sayaka. You'll live. Don't make eye contact with me. Oh, they're doing. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. She's taking off her clothes. Wait, what? Cut! To the skin. She's looking this way again. Yeah, but like, I don't know. It's a fucking weird ass game. Awesome scene. I can't believe they were actually acting. It's so real. I can't play it online if I jailbreak, but I can reverse it. I mean, no, yeah, when you jailbreak your game, you can't play online. It's because of the updates from Sony tries to prevent you from putting in mods. That's what it is. That's usually it, though. Or they try to detect you using mods, something. That's how she was moving towards us. It was like she was showing off or something. Maybe. Probably just your imagination. I didn't tell her we'd be coming to watch them. I'm trying to remember what happens during. It's been a while playing this part. I'm trying to remember if this is the one with like where you have to make sure Lily is okay, or is it Mai and I think Mai and Roddy is different, because there's a certain weapon that you get in this game that I'm trying to remember which one goes first. If I reverse it, it will keep the stuff that I got when I jailbroke it. Says it was all part of her performance, right? It's just me, or it seemed like she was glaring at us. Maybe she didn't know. Maybe she did know. No, we're thinking it 100%. It's I'm overthinking it.
っていうか、この子もうちの病院へ来るんですか？
These kids come to the hospital too? Shit's about to go down.
あ、椎名さん。それに皆さんもおはようございます。
おはようご
Yo,
ざい
morning?
ます。
Really? Oh, they're not gonna talk about what happened to her before yet. Wait, what?
せっかくだから私も。
Well, if everyone else is doing... Wait, what? What's going on?
椎名さんが早退された後、
This is we couldn't get
椎
in
名さん
touch with
と
you
なぜか連絡がつかなくな
after
る
you left
会長がとても心配されてました
Everyone
か
was
ら、
worried about you, so
後で
be sure
会長
to...
に無事を報告して
Please.
何なんですか？3人首
I'm
を揃
skimming
え
through
て
this.
え
Also, why did all three of you turn your heads and say, what? Like that.
私と舞が並んで一緒に歩いてるのを見るの、そ
Is
んな
it
に不思
really
議です
strange
か
to
ね。
see me with my like this?
そりゃそうでしょう。
Yeah. This
あ
is
な
think,
たたち
this is
2
think
人を
about all the
これ
time
まで年に
I've
一
had to
体
break
何回
up
仲裁してると思って。
to this week alone. Oh,
私が研修医の本業をしているうちに何があった？
oh yeah.
いや、
They usually
まあ
my and this freaking chick always fight me. It's
命
even
の
crazy that this is technically a rip-off fucking Vina from freaking from the second game. That's actually really funny. It's just that they just made her have slightly shorter hair. Lazy ass motherfuckers.
舞ちゃん、あなた、とうとうそこまで彼女を追い詰めて。
山村さん、その思い込みはさすが
Well,
に
she almost died. She almost died the other day, so it's like, okay.
命が
Like
脅
that
か
in
されるような
situation,
危険を
it's
経
that
ての
caused you
仲直りっ
to
てことなのかな？
reconcile, Kyle,
まあ
reconcile.
近からず遠からずって感じです。
そうそう、そんなと。
手放しでは喜べないけど、2人とも無事ならい
Yeah,
い
she
な。
almost died the other day in the
なん
game.
だかドラマチックね。
Almost committed suicide by accident
実は私も
because, well, someone was
昨
trying
日
to
はちょ
manipulate
うど
her.
そんなレベルの。
シーナ、あなたにも命
Your
の
life's
危
in
機があったん
danger
です
too?
か？
No, her life's not in danger. She's totally safe. She's totally safe.
ああ、山村っちに火がついてしまう。シーナ、今日は午後から必ず山村病院に行きましょう。
自分のところの病院なのに行
Why
く
is she
の
acting
が
like she
嫌。
doesn't want to go
変な
to the hospital on her own? That's weird.
そうね。あんまりがっしり。我々と違って、こ
This
の
is
お
unlike
二人に
us.
ついて
It
は、
says these two are like this all the time.
先輩
It's
方、
usually, but it
大
seems
通り
like
で他の
we're
人の
we're
邪魔に
starting
な
to
って
cause
ますから。
the scene. It says
早く
let's head
出社し
to
ま
the
しょう。
office already.
新人偉いじゃ
Nice
ん。
call, newbie. Let's let's get going.
さっきのクロエちゃんのことで悩んでるのは。
Isn't only natural to overthink it. No, hell no. This is I wouldn't worry too much about it. Yeah, I
そういうもんか。
yeah. Let's not do that. Let's not ever freak out too
どな
much.
たと喋ってるんです？
Who are you whispering to?
ああ、なんでもない、なんでもない。
She talking to herself.
イマジナリーフレンドかしら。
Yeah, your imaginary friend. Uh huh. The only thing I can say is that hopefully in the Death of Request 3, that it's not fully like this. I don't mind there being conversations now. I don't mind that. What the freak?
お、スミカさんとマイさんと赤木さん、何か
I did
話し
buy
て
the
るみ
limited
たい。
edition for this game though, but I only want it mostly for like the art book, and I do like the cover of this game a lot, and other things too.
二人とも昨日のこと会長から聞いたよ。
I heard what
大
happened
変だ
by
ったね。特に
oh
赤
she
木、
wasn't there yesterday
無事で本
in the
当に
game.
よかった。
That's I wonder what happens if you don't do the side story. I'm pretty sure she'll be okay. I just don't know what happened if you skip the side story with that Lucio chick trying to I don't know. What happened if we do skip the story? I'll need to check I'll need to check up probably after, because I don't really know. I wish, you see, if this game had multiple saves, like the other Death Requests, I would actually check it out, but you can't do it in this game. Damn, that is so dumb.
そうなんですよ、スミカチーフ。私、本当に大変だったんですからね。なんか変な女に拘束されて、気づいたら拳銃とか持たされちゃって。
I got restrained by some weird woman. Next thing I knew, I was handed a gun. I seriously thought I was going to die. Well, Mai saved me. It is all thanks to her that I'm here now. Did you manage to get some sleep after that? Bro almost died. I don't think I would be able to sleep during that. It says, just gotta hope the most unreliable source will help Reddit. Good luck, man. Did you manage to sleep after that? It says, it looks like you got dark circles on your eye. I don't think anyone will be able to sleep in that situation. If you were pushed into a controlled crowd to play Russian roulette by yourself, and you really can't control yourself that well, and you were saved by someone, yeah, I don't think I would be able to sleep either.
さすがに無理だった。目をつぶるとあの女の不気味な顔が浮かんで、いやらしい笑い声も耳から離れなくて。
Yeah, that's creeping out. Oh hell no.
今思い出しても鳥肌が立つし、何なんだろうあの女。正直もう二度と会いたくない。そう思うのも当然よ。お願いだから無理はしないでね。必要なら休む。うん。ありがとう。一人の方が仕事し。なんか言った？いいえ。私は本当にもう大丈夫。むしろ仕事してた方が気も紛れるし。
I hope so.
なら遠慮なく仕事を
That's crazy. That's one of the coolest things I like about sometimes I like about this game is that things can happen where you, the main character, are not around, and it's like certain choices that can happen. That's one of the things I do like about this game. It's like that's only one of the nicest things I like about it. I'm gonna test it out on your PS5 and just hope you don't get bit. No, you're not gonna test out on my PS5. No, you can do it on yours.
ほら、もともと趣味でサイトも作ってたよね。ヴィーナスだっけ、制服コレクションサイト。だからウェブ担当の森さんと組んでやってくれない？ほう？私にそんな道が。あれ？ということは。
So it seems today is the last day we'll be working together.
そうね。
That's right. It says, could it be you are heartbroken to lose me? Well, maybe we can go back how things were, like when we first joined the company. It says when we first joined the company, what was our relationship like then? Maybe things weren't different.
何それ？私のこと心配してくれてたから、少しは可愛げが出てきたと思ったのに。寝不足だったり体調不良の人と一緒だとこっちの仕事に支障をきたすんで、その確認をしただけです。
Deprivation. Oh my god. To get in the way at work. That's all. That's stupid. Shut up, Mai. Freaking Mai is a jackass.
その言い草は。マイさんに感謝してた数秒前の自分を殴りたいわ。殴ってその衝撃で早速再起不能にならないようにね。なるかい。
Punch that hard.
お願いだから。あ
Can't you
ともうちょっと
what
仲良
was that
くして
punch?
くれ。
That punch probably didn't even do anything. Wow.
スミカさん、
Stupid ass game.
今日も大変
PS5 is
そうだ
mine.
な。
Jailbreak now. Nope. Not possible. Impossible. Yeah, we're not gonna skip him. Because something else can happen.
またですか。今までの攻撃は全て防いでいるというのに。
社長さん、どうかしたんですか？ 何か
おやおや、さやかくんに心配をかけさせてしまうとは。社長としてただ正直に話すと、
There's been a string
少し
of
ばかり
troublesome
厄
incidents
介な
lately.
出来事
Guess
が
it is
続い
starting
てい
to
てね。
take a toll on me.
厄介なこと？
実はうちの会社、最近外部からクラッキングを受けることがある。悪意あるハッキングのことだね。
Oh, hacking.
どこかの誰かがこちらのコンピューター
Someone's
に
been trying
不
to
正に侵
illegally
入しよう
access
と
our
している。
computer. Oh. So they had this plan. So those people had that plan the entire time from the beginning. Oh, I get it. Wow. Somebody has been trying to hack into their fucking system. Is it the first mill in this game? First mill in this game? No. I think the first male we meet in this game was either Levin, Snark. Levin is the guy that's at the bar. But there was another character too, but he's never really in the game. Snark is the guy that brings you in the train. Who else? The one dude that's at the restaurant. This is a character this is an important side character. Yeah, he's very important. But he was in the first game. We just never seen him. So in this game, it's clear this is him, definitely. But he's very important. Somebody was trying to hack into their systems. That's a foreshadow because that happens later on. Wow, not exactly foreshadowing, but somebody was trying to hack into the system. Wow.
セキュリティ自体をもっと強化しないといけないかもしれないな。尺だけど、エニグマ社の古い知り合いに相談してみるか。
I should reach out to my old acquaintance from Enigma, which I'm assuming. Wait, no, Enigma.
エニグマ
Is it
社
Lily? Whatever her fucking name is.
私アイリス社以外のことあんまり覚えてないんす。
興味が湧かないなら仕方ないけど。
Rio,
まあ、
new
うち
stupid
の
ass
取引
trend
先だし、覚えておいて損は
where
ないよ。
people are lighting their Chromebooks on fire and trying their best to break their Chromebooks, acting like they don't pay for them. That's stupid.
一番の特徴としては、ワールズオデッセイを作ってる会社だね。
ああ、その関係でお知り合いがいると。今も良好な関係を築けてるんすね。
まあうちはワールズオデッセイの権利を借りて続編のエンドトゥオデッセイを社員同士の仲はいいよ。一部そうでないものもある。
I don't think this is ever going to happen in Death and Request.
私とビクトルとか。
Let's say in Death and Request 3, they decide to have more playable characters like Sayaka in terms of 3D. I wouldn't mind President Clock being a playable character, actually. You see, the thing is, I don't mind playing male characters. It's just, I wonder how good would he be? He probably would be broken. He would have to be broken. I would not mind playing this male character. Maybe freaking Levin too, because Levin is just dumb.
彼にだけは相談したくないが、この分野はビクトルの方が強いからね。むしろ、
Maybe he's the
あい
culprit.
つが犯人という線。
Who? Oh, Victor. He exists? No, he don't. His relationships among our employees are quite good, but there are exceptions. Victor and myself, for example. How is Victor? He is not around. Come on, man. He died in the first game, but like, Victor ain't around in this world. Is he?
いや、すまない。最後まで愚痴のようになってしまった。忘れ
Let's
て
start
く
a
れ
new
た
trend:
ね、さ
the
やか
human
君。
population versus Rio manhunt for $100 million. That sounds like something that's happened in the movie.
やっぱり
Got
社
it.
長も大
Being
変
president
なん
must
す
be
ね。
tough. It says, but I respect it. Let me think. Victor has
そ
something
れ
to
で
do with
は
this.
今日からよろしくお願いするっす。
That'd be kind of nuts, but like, I cannot believe he brought up Victor. So Victor could exist in this world too. I mean, everyone can. Huh. Wow.
まさかここでは。
あなたも私と同じデバッカーでしたか、さやかさん。
Oh.
ええ、そうっす。本当に シーナから何も聞いてなかったんすね。
She didn't tell you anything about my work here, did she?
はい、家でどうしているかはあえて指摘しません。
I won't say anything while we're at home,
しか
but
しここは職場なの
this
です。
is here at work.
ここで
You
は
really
シ
should
ーナディレクターと呼びなさい。
refer her as Director Sheena.
はい。
Right, Director Sheena.
やってるやってる。
Whoa, this is a look at you go. What it says, what is this proper office production? Procedure, not production, procedure.
茶化さないでください、時はチーフ。上下関係をしっかりするのは大切なことです。
Maintaining a proper hierarchy in the office is viable and is vitally important.
まあ確かに弊社に欠けているものではある
The
ね。
hierarchy isn't really something
Sayaka.
our company does well. Yeah, I know the freaking hierarchy in this game fucking is terrible.
はい。
山村さん、デバッガーの先輩だからわからないところは聞きながら頑張ってね。
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know she was a debugger. I didn't know what Lily was. I thought Lily was just some motherfucking just on a computer. Okay.
それではエンドトゥオデッセイの非 VR の部分をテストプレイしますよ。
I didn't know she was a debugger. I didn't know that.
2章のテスト。
You should stream on YouTube and Twitch and Insta and TikTok and random streaming platforms at the same time. It will pay bills, trust. No, it won't let me stream on both YouTube and Twitch. If I was able to, that'd been cool, but like knowing the idea of it, just it's not gonna work. I wouldn't mind doing YouTube and Twitch, but at the same time, nobody on Twitch is gonna look up Death and Request Code Z. Chapter 2 complete. This is Lily. Is it okay? Is that an okay pace? Hey, you already finished chapter 2? Are you sure? You tested thoroughly?
はい。
Thoroughly,
ちゃ
I
んと
think it is.
山村さんのチェックシートの
Thoroughly,
基
thoroughly.
準通り
It's
に
really called thoroughly, but
資
like
料が詳しかっ
some
た
people
の
say
でなんとか
roughly. I think so. I followed the checklist you gave me. All the material were super detailed, so I managed to get it done. I've seen someone do it before. Yeah, it's okay. I would have to look on my computer how to stream both the platforms. It says they will took up Genshin though. Oh, I guess they stream Genshin. Is this so? So you're saying it's all thanks to me?
そうとも言え
Yeah,
ます。
you gave her a careful freaking
特に異
checklist.
常はなかった。はい、大丈夫ですよ。
Okie dokie.
このまま3章のデバッグを進めるっすね。
But why you blushing though?
もうデータ社内の ETO のサーバーのシナリオフォルダに参照よっていう
It
フォ
says
ル
they
ダが
will
ある
look
の
up
で、
Genshin
それ
now.
全部ローカルに落としちゃってくださいな。
Yeah, of course. That's why I don't really want to. I don't want to stream too much Genshin because I don't want to be just known as okay. I streamed only just Genshin. At least for me, I just want to stream other games that I actually like. At some point, yeah, we will go back to Genshin just for a little bit. But honestly, I'm waiting for the other games. Once those other games get released, we're done. We are Dioni.
ローカルっていうまず前回ダウンロード済みの2章のデータを消して
First, I'll delete the Chapter 2 data and replace it with Chapter 3's files.
そうです
Can you
そう
do
で
that?
す。無事に起動できましたね。うっす。
Can you do that though?
山村さんに修行報告をした私は目の前にうっそうとした森が森の中へ進めない。
Scan to the forest. It's a strange letters floating in the air.
何ここまだ作ってないの。ごめんね。迂回
This area is not complete yet. Sorry. Please detour. Tehe Shina. Fuck you.
私の熱はもう冷め始めた。しかしこれは仕事なのだ。まずリザリアの森は現在プレイできないので、隣のリンジ魔宝石でショートカットすること。
Well, it's unfortunate, isn't it? But here's the best part about it though. It will not take my time. I will say this. Yes, money is one of the most important things in life, but I think the most important thing is your time. Because with money, you can always make your money back. Time, you can't make your time back. You can only use money to save time. but you can never get your time back. And with Genshin, because Hoyoverse decided to waste people's time, you know, we can't get our time back. But I will say this, is that when I look at something like when I play something like Tower Fantasy and Wuthering Waves, those games don't waste that much time for me at all, or don't use up too much time. Genshin does. And what's going to end up happening is people are going to realize that Genshin is wasting a lot of their time. And, well, you know, people are going to eventually end up leaving because Hoyoverse didn't want to update their game. Rizeria Forest is unplayable. Please use the temporary magic stone near to take a shortcut. What the fuck?
なるほど。今は私は強そうなキャラが現れた。
Character is strong,
彼女は
strong
ボスキャラ
according
だ。
to specs.
確か
For
して
Heaven Kings. Boss character. Exactly why I put. Simple. I mean, you know I get on Genshin Impact. It's either I'm just doing etsy stuff or I'm just clearing a bit of content. But I'm also, you know, I'm etchy. Hey, I be unintentional fun. I unintentionally characters. I mean, mid to tall females in the Fontaine Water. So like, hey, I still got to do a few more before I get going. It says might come back for a temple. It says then leave. Nah, there's nothing wrong with
森
that.
には入ってすらいないけどね。
I haven't entered the forest. I
か
feel
な
a
り
bit
申し訳
guilty
ない気
going
持ち
straight
の
to
ま
the
ま戦
boss
闘に
battle.
入る。
It says if they give it in the mail.
こういう
Exactly.
時はどう
What should we do? Start with the normal attack. Let's start with the special move. Let's start with the normal attack.
あれ一
I
撃
did
で
beat her
倒
in
し
one
ちゃっ
hit.
たな。
It says that seems off.
独り言が多いですよ、さやか。
あ、ごめんなさい。どれどれ調べてみこのボスセンス。あれ
Who is this boss
このボスキ
character?
ャラは
Is this when was she implemented?
四天王の一
She's one of the
人
four.
サリガスね。
What's her name?
使用書によるとここに出てくること自体は
One of the
正しい
four
と思い
heavenly
ますけ
kings.
ど。
According to the spec sheet, she's supposed to be here, right? Hey,
こ
What
の
is it?
サリガちゃんさ。
that second character.
似てるよね、
She kind of looks like Sheena. Huh?
はい。まあ髪型とか。
でしょ。さやかもそう思いますよね。すっごく可愛いし魅力的。
What a simp!
ここでバックするの楽しみだな。
Lily is a massive simp. God damn, bro.
チフ。ところでその肝心の。
おかしいですね。バグ報告ありがとう。さすがです。さやか。
She's gonna check on.
私で調べておきますから。
She's gonna
他の
look
調査
at
を
the
してくだ
character.
さい。
No. What she's gonna do is she's gonna look at the character's model constantly, and she's gonna stare at that model before she debugs it. She's not even gonna kill the boss. She's gonna stare at the model because it looks like Sheena, and then she's gonna do some nonsense. That's what's gonna end up happening. What a fucking simp.
ひとまずはこれで終わりかな。
If they give it in the mail, yeah, I understand. That's how you act around Coke. But that's different. Come on. Like here's the thing. Here's the thing. Lily, that's the one that's all the way to the right. She can literally go inside of a game and look at the model that looks just like her crush, and she can do everything with that character. I mean, okay. Lily is that's simp. That is hardcore simp. Fuck that. Fuck that.
デバッグ作業は無事一
This
段
is
落したっすね。
will AP be available on PS5 release date? What's AP? Wait, as a familiar? Yeah, as a familiar will. It says fuck my brother woke up. Yeah, as a familiar will be on the PS5. So like I'm getting the hang of the
そう
debugging
です
thing.
ね。
いえいえ、山村さんのおかげで
そんなに世辞を使わなくてもいいです。
初対面で早速邪険にさ
She
れて
wasn't
た
being
の
nice
か。
last night. She wasn't being nice last night because she was taking showers with Sheena. I'm cooked.
そういえば、
This is, by the way,
山村さん
you're a
っ
medical
て
is his intern,
研
right?
修医なんす
You
よ
seem
ね。
like a seasonal
バリバ
debugger.
リのデバッガ
A
ーに
seasoned
感じま
debugger.
すけど。
How did you end up here?
あれれ私が研
Oh,
修医って
you
ご
remember my
存
job?
知
It says you're pretty
よく知ってますね。
you're pretty attentive.
そんな話をしましたっ
Did
け
you mention? Did I mention it
知っ
before?
てます知って
Sheena
ます。
did.
昨日の夜シャワーの
Oh,
時にさら
never
っと言
mind.
ってたっす
Yes,
よ。
you did. Last night you
それ
said
から
it in the
今日
shower.
舞さんたちに会った時にも。
Yeah, I forgot all three of them were taking a shower together.
あらら、そうでしたか。
Yeah, they were taking a shower together. I mean, damn, bro.
まあ理由は
I mean, they do shit
一
like
言
that.
で言うと
I don't really care.
現実逃避です。へえ、なんだか
That shower must have been that must be a big ass shower then. For three people to take it at the same I mean, okay, or they took a shower and they were sitting, they were like in a big bath or something. They had to do something.
私のことはさておき、
That's crazy.
もう午後になります。あちらの仕事も終わっている頃でしょうから、シーナを呼びに行きましょうか。
That's wild.
それじゃあみんな、今日はこれから病院に行ってきます。
For a medical checkup.
私がエスコートしますので、なんか私までご一緒しちゃって。
はいよ、作業は遅れてないから問題なし。こっちは気にせずにゆっくり見てきてもらって。
Just take your time and have a good checkup. Indeed.
シーナ、昨日
It's only been
の
a
今
day,
日
so
だ
be
から。
careful. Anything happens, you know. What are you gonna do?
あ、もちろんリリーとそのさやかもね。なんか私、会長からは距離を置かれてる気がする。近所の病院へ行くくらいで心配ないですよ、会長。
I feel so bad for how somehow I feel like the chairwoman is trying to keep her distance from me. I wonder why. Oh, I feel so bad for you, Sayaka. I can't wait till I get to see what it says in English on what Sayaka really is. That is so sad. I'm cooked. Sorry about that, Jordan. That is so sad. Oh, but she acts more of a child. She don't really know anything. It's really sad though. I don't want to really get into it with Sayaka. That's so freaking
昨
bad.
日みたいなことにはならないように対策もしていくだから。
And so my,
はい、何でしょうか。
what is it,
ね
Sheena?
え、舞ちゃん。
Are you feeling alright?
突
Because
然
I
だ
heard
けど、
from Iris
どこか
you
具合
had
は
a
悪
you
く
had a
ない？
rough night last we had
ア
a
イ
you
リ
had a
スから
rough
聞いたよ。
rough night last
昨
night.
晩か
What
な
the
り
fuck
大
was
変
the
だ
night?
ったみたいじゃない？
赤木さんを突き飛ばして助けて
All I
くれ
did
で
was
す。
push Akaki away
そ
from
んな大したことは
away
して
to
ません。
save her. It's
シーナ
not
さんみ
it's
たい
not a
な
big
ルー
deal.
デンスでもないですし。
I'm not a Luden like Sheena anyways. How does she know that?
舞ちゃんにも病院へ来てほしいのよ。舞ちゃんのひらめきと決断。
皆さんが病院へ行くのにです。
Maya's so cute.
シーナのそばにいてほしい。
うちの課の主力を取られるのはまずいんだけど、あ、会長まで示し合わせて。
Just, what do you think?
まあ皆さんには普段から多々お世話になってなぜどんどん人が増えるのか。
Why are all these people tagging along? My chances of being alone with Sheena is getting slimmer and slimmer. Yeah, no shit it is.
リリー、
Fucking simp.
考えてることはわかるけど、
She is a hardcore
ちゃん
simp,
と
bro.
事情があるのよ。
But that's how I feel when I'm like, yeah, Kokomi, I get to keep you alone by myself. Then Guy comes in, then other freaking characters come in. No, no, no.
わかりました。シーナがそう言うなら。
それじゃあみんな出発。
Let's go. It's Iris and what?
水梨さん、行って
And
き
see
ま
him
す。
off. Okay, she changed the
写
picture.
真立てにも挨拶してる。
She even said goodbye to the photo on the wall. That
Mizunaki-san
Mizunaki guy must be
きっと
important
セリカ並みに
to
大切な人なん
her
だろう
as
な。
Selika is. Yep. Yay, Arda is
水梨
cool.
さん、私も
Now that would be pretty funny if Sayaka said that we're going. If Sayaka said that to freaking Arda's picture, and Arda went from smiling to like sad. She's like, okay,
はーい、皆
she's
さ
about to
ん。
go down. I just can't really say how crazy it's about to
そう
get.
でない方も注目。こちらが相模市最大の医療施設。私の一族が代々長い
It's
の
about to get
で、相模
ridiculous.
市在住の方は皆さん
We're
山
just
村
waiting.
大学病院呼びですけど、病床数も700以上。
We had over
大きいだけじゃない。
700 beds.
ルーデン
That's
ス
a lot
専
of
用の
beds.
外来まで
And
備え
even
た国内でも稀有な特徴を持つ病院なんですよ。
That's a lot of fucking people.
リリーってば
Wait,
ツアーガイド
700
みたい。リリーにとっても
Damn.
やっぱりここは思い。
まあそうですね。 あら、お二人さん、
You seem
様子がおかしいで
seem
す
a bit
が、
off. I didn't say anything weird. Say something weird.
ひょっとしてマイさんにも見えてるっすか？
This is. Do you see it too?
変な模様。
This is the weird
建
patterns
物
on the
の
wall.
壁一面。
Yeah, it
路
looks
上
like
芸
something
術家の作品みたいな模
something
様
a street
が
artist would
壁
do.
にね。
What the heck is that?
あの模様はひょっとして。
They're talking about the stuff that's on a wall. On the wall that are up the building.
山村さん、蜂が相当お好
Are you
き
fan
で
of
す。
bees or something? That patterns on the wall is really off. Really off.
ま
This is. I mean, I like honey, but what do you mean? It's just a normal. It's just a normal wall, right, Sheena?
さやかは私と同じくルーデンスでね。
Seika's a little like me.
特に
It's just she's
物
very
質のデ
good
ー
at
タの
reading
読み取りが
freaking
得意。建
material
物に異
data.
常があれば見ただけでわかるみたい。
シーナとお揃
Am
いで。
I actually reading this shit? I didn't realize I was reading this shit out loud. I'm freaking terrible at
い
reading.
や、お揃いなのは今はあまり重要じゃない。
We should be focusing on right now.
でも、ルーデンスではない私にも見えるなんて。蜂の巣みたいな模様がはっきりと。
Well, how is she able to see it? I mean, what?
職場でのキレを見て、もしかしたらと思ってた。
What?
私なんてルーデンスと言ってもこう
私に先天的なルーデンスじみた力。
詳しい理由まではわからないけど、あえてついてきてもらったのはその実用的な力も当てにさせてもらってたの。
でもシーナディレクターだって代わりに何か雲の巣みたいなのを手から出したりできる。
まあ記憶を応用。それにしても病院に異常があるだなんて。
So okay, so Lily can't see the patterns on a wall, just like what I confirmed in the Japanese version. Sheena Mai somehow, and of course Sayaka can see what's going on with the walls. Okay.
今日はシーナの体調を見てもらうために来てもらったのに。
Some weird.
調べる
If
の
I
は
see some
ま
shit
た
like that,
今
I'm
度
like,
でい
what
い
the
じゃ
fuck
ない
is
です
going on?
か。
いや、大きな病院で発生してる異常なんだよ。
I guess Mai has a few of her memories from the previous game. Yeah, I would have been like, what the fuck is that?
当院
Do
の前
you
で
plan to
風評を
continue spreading
広める
rumors
つも
on
り
our
かね。
hospital? On
感心しま
on
せ
the
んな。
premises? This is oh my god. Oh, okay, that's her
こんに
father.
ちは、ゆりさお嬢様。そろそろ来られる頃かと思い、お迎え。
昨日公園で会った人だ。その隣、杉浦に
杉浦君、あまり娘を甘やかさんでくれ。君と私は外食のためたまたまここを通っているのに過ぎんのだから。
午後は当院でじっくり学ばせていただきます。
何をだ。看護師ではなく医師を目指すと言いながら未だ進路を決めずゲーム会社でアルバイト。中途半端な気持ちでいたずらに研修医を続けられても迷惑なのだ。
This is no place for half-hearted attempts. This is you will only inconvenience the people around you. Her father's always like that.
はい。
Don't be a dickhead to Lily.
決心を固めるためにもです。
その言葉に結果が伴っているといいがな。
So to see the results.
リリーのお父さんは厳しい人みたいだ
Pretty
ね。
strict. Yeah, he is strict. You tell it's strict.
ゆりささんなら弊社でとてもよく。
おや、よくよく見れば君も来ていたのか。
This is your that friend that my
娘が
daughter
よく
always
噂している。
talks about.
真
Was
そう
it?
です、委員長。人気ゲームの
Correct.
監督さんでもあります
She's the director of the popular
当院
video
にも
game.
何度か
She's
建物の取材の件で
visited
来られてまし
many
た。
times to research the building.
ああ、その話はメディアで拝見したよ。なんでも、うちを魔王城の内装を作る
Wow.
参考にしたんだってね。
A Demon Lord's castle? Who? What? Wait. What Demon Lord's castle? What do we? I mean, I know what castle you're talking about, but like, I think maybe from the first game, but like, what are you talking about? Like, Demon Lord's castle? Demon Lord? God. Well, that
今の本当の話
is that
なん
really
ですか？
true? I escaped good.
そうよ。
It is.
どこか
Sheena
近
was
場で
looking
大きな
for
建物
nearby
がない
building,
かといったところで
building to
ね。
model. Look for a
シ
nearby
ーナ
building
さ
to
んが
model,
ユリサさん
and
と会ったの
she
もその時のはず。
met Yurisa on this visit here. Yes, she did. I guess.
君や娘にとっ
Coincidence? I think
て
not.
うちは福間伝扱いなのかもしれんが、 これでも日
in
々
regards
多
to
くの患者さんが満
this
足
place
し利用してい
on
る。
Demon's Lair. This is what that feeling is hardly shared to our patients. Well, who's gonna run around to that? Is that really true? Who's talking?
あれ今の何の声？
私の代になってからは不祥事も起こしてない。だからめったなことは言わんでほしいね。私は気が長くない。
Okay, I was making sure I got things right there.
はい。決してご迷惑をおかけする。
話なら夜にでも聞く。では失礼する。
Yes, sir. With or without nuts? Chocolate?
Oh,
Chocolate?
これは僕の
Chocolate! Sorry, SpongeBob.
ここ数年患者さんの中にも見えるという人がおられまして
see
ね。
things. I've never seen anything myself, but
患者さん
there
が院
were
内で失踪
there
した
are
り
also
すぐまた
incidents
見
of
つかったり
patients vanishing from the hospital
病状な急
only
な
to
変
be
異だとか
discovered with
現
strange
場スタッ
new
フ目線で
conditions.
も
そんな。
No way. What the fuck kind of conditions are
神
they
隠しと
having?
か座敷わらしの仕業でしょうか。
We perform
お
exorcism,
祓いまでしても
thinking
効
of
果
it
はありま
as
せんでし
think
た。
of it as
幸い
thinking
警
it
察
might
沙汰レベ
be
ルの事
spirits
件は
at
起きて
work.
いませんが。
This is but no avail. It says we've never had to call the police,
シーナ
but
さんはルーデンスでしたよね。
you're holding yes. Is it possible
本
that
日も見学が目的なら
if possible,
建
well,
物を見ていただけるのは
if
歓
you
迎
could
したい方で
examine
す
the
よ。
building as well.
杉浦君、はい。
すみません、今行きます。
Yeah, go ahead and get to work, or go to
ルーデン
lunch.
スと言っても私なんて。
ちゃっかりしてますね、杉
I would
浦。
never want to go to lunch with that dumbass. I was like, nah, I'm good.
急いですごいとこ
I
ろ
was
に
like,
来ちゃった
nah,
な。
I'm going to lunch somewhere else,
シ
bro.
ーナも山村さんも
Escape.
複
Good
雑
Jordan.
な顔してるし。
That's good news, Jordan.
ゆりさお嬢さん、お疲れ様です。お友達です。
Mhm.
ええ、後で精密。外はともかく。はい。うちではルーデンス差別なんて起きないようにって。
お父様の病院に満足されてるんですね。
経営面以外ではいろいろ取り繕っても集金用の施設です。
さようでしたか。
Mhm.
ところでシーナ、初めてあなたが当院に来た日のこと。
もう何年も前よね。でも内装があまり変わってないし。
ゲーム開発の参考のために来ましたと取材にやってきたあなたを案内したのは
それももちろん覚えて。私はここへ来るのが今日初めてなんですけど、魔女を溶かした旧
あの時のシーナの目はとてもキラキラしていました。
I don't know if it's gonna happen here though.
今に至るまで
Something's
ずっ
gonna
と
happen
そう
in this
なんです
hospital. I
ね。
just don't remember which part it is. It's either during this talking session or it's the other one.
まああの時の
Something's
シー
gonna
ナが
happen.
当院をモデルに魔女を作るために起こしたっ
And
たの
people are
は
about to get hurt,
さす
so
が
that's
に
just
思
what's
いま
about
せ
to
ん
go
でし
down
た
here.
が。
親に裏切られた絶望で王宮を魔女に染め上げていく王女リリー。ディレクター、冷静に考えると医療施設をモデルにしてなんてシナリオか。だから表だって取材協力者とかも書けなかったのよ。それ院内の方は2人ともどう？そうですね。
いや、あるっすよ。ほら舞さん、目の前にでっかい異常があるじゃないっすか。
There's a huge abnormally right in front of
ど
us.
ういうこと？
What is it?
これはただの扉？いや、
私とシーナには何も見えないんですよ。
さやか、前に VR ゲーム中の武器を実体化。
分かったっす。よし、成功。
A creepy gray door.
はい。デザイン的に病院に最初からある扉じゃないんです。
Mhm.
ストレインエリアの
ああ、あそこもすごい。壁に変な扉が。
気味悪い。どうなってるんだよ。
It's so creepy. What's going on here?
さやか、扉ってまさか病院中にあったの？院内がパニックになっちゃうから早く見えないように戻せ。
いやー、見事なもんだな。 ストレインエリアとうまくリンクさせてくれて。
お前は昨日のメガネ男。
The guy with the glasses from yesterday.
どこから急に出てきたんですか？
Where'd you come from?
そりゃあここよ。この扉の向こう側のエリアからです。
そんな病室はありません。
水無さん、今度は
水無さん、
面影はわずかにあるけど。
ああ、
Well, this is not the same
あ
guy.
んまり人様の名前を気安く呼ぶんじゃねえ
Or
よ。
maybe this is the Arda in this world.
まあいい。
Maybe this is the Arda in this world. I don't really know.
はい。私はあなたに
アイリス社ねえ。
I think me either.
今はエニグマ社じゃねえんだ
Iris
な。
sure. Wait, Shore
めん
likes
どく
to
せえ
make
こと
things
するぜ。アイ
complicated,
リス
doesn't she?
みんな
This
気を
can't
つ
be.
けなさい。
No.
この男は
This
昨
is
日
either a different Arda or this is the same one that's in this world. Because he's not the one from the first game or the second one. That can't be the case. Because the only assumption that I could think about with Arda in this game is that this is probably like one that has gotten corrupted from the first game, where you kept going through mad, bad death ends, and he's just a combination of many of them. That's how I feel about that. There's no other way around that shit. Like, I don't see how. That's always been my theory on that. And again, it's a theory. I don't really know. Maybe this could be the Arda in this world. I don't know.
いいのかな。そんな野暮な話より病院全体が異次元と完全に融合しまぜ。そうなったらめでたく全員が
扉から変なガサが。
水無さん、や
べー。そもそもこれやったの俺じゃねえし、そこのリプカのせいだ。
さやかだ。私のせいだったら戻すさ。何をすればいいの？
ゲートは
I didn't know he
内側
kept
か
calling
ら
her
壊さ
Rupuka
な
the
きゃ
whole
なん
time.
ね。昨日演習は済ませたな。
Yeah, I didn't know in the Japanese version he kept calling her Rapuka. I thought he was calling her something else.
開かない。
It won't open.
だから壊し
Like
に
I
行けっ
said, you gotta
て。
do it. You guys,
内側
it says
か
you
ら。
gotta go in and destroy it from the
昨
inside.
日最後
Yesterday,
どうや
how
って
did
お
you end
前
up helping
そこの
how did you
シ
end
ー
up
ナ
helping
の
that
出来損ないを
spell
助けに
creation, Sheena? It says we got on the train. It says that station attempt was there.
地下鉄か。
おお。
Well done, you fixed it out.
ヒント
This
で
is
分か
when
った
this is when I
な。
basically gave you
偉い
the
ぞリプカちゃん。
okay.
こいつは
I was just
つい
reading
で
that
に
carefully.
他のみんなも相棒のことは見えてないんだな。
Can't send you either, partner. This is best. Remember that.
いいかい諸君。ちょっと
Look
こ
it
の
up.
子に
It
お
says
使い
I'm
頼み
sending
ま
this
す。
girl
仕
on
方
an
ない
errand.
よな。
Nobody else can
他に
help.
誰も異次元。あ
She's the
正式には
only one
ス
who
トレイン
can
エリア。
go.
そこに行けねえんだから。
After all, the rest of you can't
待て
enter
て
the
リプ
Racine area.
カ。
It says Tiki Taki Ruka.
さやか。
お前バカ
So
か。
what? You're running to the
地下鉄まで
station?
走っ
Are
てい
you
くか。
fucking dense? Use a
俺が
dimensional
やってみ
rift.
せただろう。次
I showed
元
you how
断
to
裂。
do it, right?
あ、そこ。
Right. I'm going, everyone.
お願いするわ、さやか。
Wait, what?
十分気をつけて。
Hey,
こっちは
stop trying to.
私たちで
It's like
彼
this
を見
man
張る
is
から。
teaching her how to do this.
あ、任せた。消えちゃった。
He disappeared. I feel like I'm losing my mind.
正直、私もだいぶ辛いですが、二人とも。
雲の姿のバグか。真
What a
剣な
stupid
わ。
trick.
使えるものは何だって利用するわ。まして、それが自分の記憶ならね。
記憶？前世のこと？
喋ってもいいけど、動かないで、新さん。今の私でも、 あなたの行動を封じるくらいはできる。早く扉を。
Okay.
よし。
What's going on here? You're taking a break now?
違うよ相棒。
No, partner.
こんな時だからこその休憩なんだ
exactly
よ。
the time to
準
take.
備も体調も
This is the
万全で臨まないと。
exactly the time to take a break. It says he woke up again. No. We have to be fully rested and get ready to go. I see. I see. If it is you, Sayaka, you'll figure it out.
ありがとう。壁のポスター。セリカ、よし。行こう。
Okay. So why does it want me to go here? Your fault. No, that's impossible. There's 11. It seems like your hospital has been attacked.
そうっす。敵
Seems
は
the man who
水
was
梨
who
新たっ
attacked
て
it
いう
was
男で。
Arda Mizuno.
言葉にとらわれると痛
Getting
い目
caught
に
up
遭います。
in words can lead you to
例え
trouble.
ば
For
雨
example,
と雨。
rain and candy
ど
both
ちらもキ
sparkle
ラキラして美しい
beautifully.
ですが、
This is but
口
only
に入れ
candy
て美味
tastes
しいの
sweet.
は飴の方です。
どういう
What
た
does
だ
that
の
mean?
忠告です。
This is just a piece
それ以
of
上の
rice.
意味はありま
This
せん。
is there's no deeper meaning behind it.
敵
For
は
the,
水なし
for
新
the
ただ
enemy
と。
Arda Mizunaki, no.
いや、
There may be
もしか
others
したらそれ
involved
で
as
ノバ
well.
から聞きましたけど、
I heard
昨
Nova,
晩通り魔事件もあった
heard
よう
from
です
Nova
から。
that there is a random there was a random assault last night.
水
Yeah, it
梨新
was.
たの他にも敵がいる。
さあ、よくはわかりません。僕は悪魔。
レヴィンさんもルーデンスなんすよね。もしかして私に
This is
協
like
力して
joining
く
the
れた
rescue
り。
operation.
僕が一緒に
Me? You
それ
join?
はちょっと
That's the fun.
怖くて
This is,
とてもとても参加で
That's
き
a
ませ
bit
ん。
much. I'm far too terrified to do anything like that. You have two swords in your freaking. You
ま
have
あ
two
危
swords right
険
there,
なこ
bro.
とに巻き込むのもあれなんでワンチャンあるかなって思っただけっす。
ですが、必要なもの、欲しいものがあれば言ってください。
はい。それだけでも。
Bro got swords. Like, what
病
you
院って
scared of?
苦手なんですよ。
Let me make sure I don't have any items on me. Okay. Yeah, let's do it this story. All right. Well, here we go. We're about to actually do the freaking part.
ごめん突然また来た。
今日も慌ただしいな。新しい力も身につけたようだ。お前がここへ来た理由は察しがつくが、これは契約だ。
山村さんの病院がおかしくなってる。ストレインエリアに行って。
なるほど。ストレインエリアの侵食がゲートを介して起きてい
It
る。
is not my fault that your brother woke up. No.
アイリス。あやつの管理力では所詮はこの程度か。お前も苦労するな。
そういえばスナークはアイリスとの知り合い？
Wait. Do you know Iris Snark?
知り合いよりは親しい間柄だがな。
This is we're far more than merely acquaintance. This is we are quite
それ
close.
よりもさやかよ。どうやって我が名を？
How'd you know my name?
まあ、
Well,
ルーデン
being a
ス
Loden,
って
if
や
I
つだから
focus
やろ
on
うと
it,
思えば俺くらい
I could at least figure it out, right?
それに
But Snark
Snark
isn't your real name, is
本当の
isn't
名前
that right?
おうそこまでわかるとはな。
Seems
見くびっていたようだ。
that underestimating.
スナークだってすごいじゃん。私の名前を知ってる。私みたいなルーデンス。
Why'd you name Snark like the dude from freaking Mary Skelter, man?
私はこれでも知人が多いのだ。
We have to do some nonsense. Here we go.
鬼が出るかバグが出るか。ここが扉の奥。病院の。
さや。
うわあ、びっくりした。なんす
You
か
startled
突
me.
然。急に
This is
直
how you
接
suddenly
頭に
speaking
喋るのは
directly in
や
my
めて
head.
ほし
It
い。
says don't do it without
その
telling
扉、ゲートに
about
つい
those
てだ
doors.
が、
The gates.
個別に破
I
壊する
mean,
のはお前
destroying
の
them
力でも無理だ。
individually, even with your powers, is impossible. Seriously? Why didn't you tell me that before? What am I supposed to do?
焦るな。
Don't panic.
これほどの数の
You've
ゲー
given the
ト、
sheer amount
ス
of
トレインエリア側で何者かが故意に発生
seems
させている
someone
とし
in
か
this training
思えん。
area is causing them.
その病院の怪異、怪談として語られるほどのストレンジャーが、
はっは どこかにボスってやつがいる
Yeah,
って
there's a
こ
boss here,
と
bro.
っすか。
そんなところだ。さて、
Let's do this thing. I don't like these enemies. Kill them first, as they will slow you down. Yeah, you fucking thought. He was like, I'm gonna get you. You got. Oh, okay. I gotta at least have those with me. Dickhead. Okay, we're gonna do that first. There we go, now we can go ahead. I'm just making sure we got enough of those items because we're gonna go through 10 floors. 10 floors could be a bit of a fucking hassle if you don't have the right shit. You need enough of those fucking ether codes so that your sanity don't like get you killed. Hang on. We don't have to worry too much about anyone interrupting. That's the best part about it. Oh fuck. Okay, I thought you were about to slow me down. Thank the Lord. I'm not running into any traps right now. I don't think we have to really worry about too much nonsense, but goddamn, bro. Okay, there we go. You dickhead. Again, always sitting right there so you can't freaking go through the doors. I want that item, but I don't know what. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I have enough items so I can get ready, so I can kill things just in case. Their attacks are really weak, so thank the Lord for that. What the hell was that? It's a sun attribute attack. This is the first time I've seen this before. This is the first time I've seen this shit before. I know you could change your items attributes. I didn't think it would actually change like the element. He's just quieter. And I'm going through the forest relatively easily. I'm just trying to figure out like how strong is this attack supposed to be though. I don't want to move up. You said, Rio, I watched the video when it said jailbreak is jailbreak it without consequences, but you can't share how to do it. Then you get in trouble. It says, I don't know if it's true. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll have to learn from somebody in person how to jailbreak a PlayStation. Not now, though, of course, because I'm not going to do it right now. You can play my game. Maybe when Sony decides to do some stupid shit, like, oh, well, you know, make the games a lot more boring and, you know, oh, God. I don't know, just other nonsense. Oh, can't do that yet. My sanity is going crazy right now. It says Jordan better safe than sorry. Yeah, exactly. I'm actually playing through this. I gotta be careful. I don't think I have to really worry too much about like enemies, certain enemies popping up. So, or special bosses that come by in the dungeon. So it's right. Anyways, this year I got A pluses. That's good news. That's good news. Ooh, money. I can still reverse it though. That's good though, you can at least reverse it. I'm not gonna fight those guys, I don't want to get stuck. This year I got no A's. Aw. B's are fine too. Oh, you can't move back because your buddy got in the way. Ooh, I'm one-shotting people. I'm one-shotting people. Enemies think they all that. Oh, I fucking missed. Ooh. There's a trap right there. What the hell? Hang on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And this is to get rid of traps. We are on 4. How many else do I have though? Okay, so use one now. And then we could just keep going. Yeah. We can level up, hell yeah. Usually I always slice ahead so I don't get caught up by traps. I really don't like to get caught by traps. These traps are just so annoying sometimes. Depends on which ones you deal with. That's a teleporter, but luckily I don't have to worry about teleporting right now because I'm at the staircase, so I'm good. I'm playing Rio. Fuck off, no. It says if my mom asks you why I'm just gonna say Rio telling me not to, then she's gonna sue for your PS5. Then I can test the jailbreak. No, that's dumb. Okay, so we got like 2 enemies that want to slow you down, but they're both sleeping. So if I kill him, oh, he's level 5. That's why he didn't die. I just gotta kill these guys first. Oh shit. Pull my ass down. Oh shit, how about we just do, Enemy search. And we can just keep going. Oh, so that's where the okay, I see where the door is, or the staircase is. Just gonna slice ahead. Keep doing that. It's the smartest way to play. Let's go. So I'm getting close to the stairway. Go up from right here. There's nothing special over here. Let's keep going. Okay, stairway's right there. Oh, come on. I want to see what that is first. Enemy search. Enemy search. That's to speed up. Okay. Damn. Just okay. Let's just drop this. We don't need that. I wouldn't mind having enemy searches, so I can tell where the enemies are. It'll be much more easier to tell where certain areas are, anyways. Let's do enemy search. I don't see no stairway, so it's like whatever. You could use the stairways as like, you can use these enemy searches as like a little shortcut. You just gotta. It didn't work, so whatever. Risk search, so we could just do this one now. Avoid traps. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh shit. Now I can kind of just run through here. Reinforcements had to come by, like, nope. Alright, so it's up there. Why are they all level 5? Dickhead. Enemies be trying to do some nonsense. Oh! Can't move, can you? Let's slow them down and they can't move. Damn.
あからさまに怪しいやオタクがここで悪さ誰
？Who？
山ああ私は山村だけどひれ顔立ちはちゃんと山村それは違う私はリリスリここで何をしてるんすか私外化けて出るのも疲れるこれまでは体がまあとりあえず私の知ってる方の山村さんではないようですな。
Oh yeah, it's 2:45.
何やってるん
Maybe
です
after
か
this I'll just like go take a rest and then I'll have to get ready for other things for tomorrow. Other than that though, damn.
山村病院ここからずっと見てた。
From here all along.
いい患者もう
You weren't
ざい
watching from here
患
all
者も
along. You came by and
金
pulled
儲
up
け
out
ば
of
かりの
nowhere.
院長もおバカなその娘もいつまで生きているのか。あなたがもし扉を作って病院をめちゃめちゃにしてる元凶なら今すぐ止めてもらどうしてなんでやめない
Why
と
do I
ね
have to stop? Because you're annoying? Yeah. Because people are
死にたい
suffering.
と思う人
You mean the
死
people
を
who I
望
want
ま
to
れる
die?
人心から治るあてもないのにここへ来る
Damn, bro.
何人か誘って。
待ってほしい。例えばシーナなら
シーナ？
シーナっていうのはその。
そうか。今じゃあお迎えしないと。
どこ行くんすか？
Why are you running, bro? Why are you running? Just I just like her. She's like, what? Like, what? How come that? What? I'm like, look at that. She's goofy as fuck.
院内の扉が次々に消えていきます。
Goofy ass game. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The evil version in Lily, fucking, is a simp for Sheena too.
あれ？あいつ無事にお使いをこなしたようだぞ。
動かないで。
怖い顔すんなよ。別に今日は俺は何もしないぜ。俺はよ。
あなた、私たちの知る水無さんじゃないですよね。私の憧れの。
うっぜ。言ってろ言ってろ。
院長、急いでください。こちらです。
一体これは何事なのだ？
おやおや、肝心な時にいらっしゃらなかった院長先生よ。
ユリサはいるのか？はい。病院中が暴れた患者とスタッフでめちゃめちゃだ。何があったのか説明しろ。
説明なら私からさせてもらうわ。
この子見てください。残った扉が開きます。
It says the last door is opening. The hell?
どうも。
Hi.
いや、10代目の院長様。直接話す
The
のは
first time
初めて
we've
ね。
spoken directly. We've spoken directly to another is not.
さやか、それに。
君は。
私。
You're me?
壁。いや。
Ready from the wall? This is no from the door. What in the world's going on?
その女と一緒にしないで。私。いえ、俺は。
いやはや、感動のご対面。
Guy is such a
面倒だか
jackass.
ら手短に説明するわ。
Quite complicated, so allow me to
体をもらっ
explain.
たの。
That man already gave me this body. Before
みんな
that,
が自爆霊だ
I
のなんだの呼ん
was
でた存
what
在
you
が
might call a bonded spirit.
お祓いくらいでどうにかなると思わないで。
Uh-huh.
本当に霊の
Those
仕業だ
strange
った
things
と。
happening were the work of a spirit?
病院なんていうく
This
ってない
hospital
ビジネス。
This hospital
これにできた干渉
such a foolish
はいたず
business.
らくらいだったけど。
Only interference I could manage was minor
今は違
mischief.
う。俺には
Different
体がある。
now. Now I have a body.
だからお前にも触れられるんだ。
I can touch you too.
シーナ。
What the fuck? What is
お
it?
前が欲しい。殺してでも。
Even if it means killing you. What the?
私？
何しろモデルはそこのお嬢様の体だぜ。間違いなくそういう。
そもそもなんで私の体が渡ってるんですか？
作戦名
So this is my own plan to exile the false
俺
god.
様による。
This is the what?
まずはアイリス。
First, Iris, her original followers, Lily, Al, Clay, Lucio, Celica, take their power, and the childish goddess Bull.
昨日は記憶をありがとうよ。
まさかシーナ、誘拐したシーナの記憶からこのリリスを作ったっすか？
Wow. What a good old flashback from the original, huh? Surprised they didn't censor it. Still quite something though. Quite the sight.
私の記憶ってそんな。
Yeah. This was a different freaking cycle where Sheena gets killed by Lily. Mm-hmm. She stabs an arrow through her throat. That sounds exciting. You can't fight here. This is dangerous. Uh-huh. Thank you for the shot ray. I like this. What kind of smoke? You think I'll let you escape? We could just get the hell out of here. No! Hey, go on and run. Even if you die, you can still serve as a material for my guard design. For my grand design, not guard. For my grand design. What design? Fake Sheena. Did you really think you could restrain me with your flimsy freaking legs? I'm free. I'm gonna leave. How far am I allowed to go? Kill as many as you like. It says do as you please with that weapon. It says just be sure to pick up the enemy. We need that. What? Any exists in this world? Like the money in the games exists in I mean, no shit. Okay, yeah, we are using NE. Wait, so you kill people in route? Make sure you bring Rupka back to the strain area. I'll leave the method up to you. Also, I've called Kiki over. This is do your best to cooperate with her. Is this what you? Her? I really hate that girl.
俺もやっこさんは嫌だが、まあよろしくやってくれ。じゃあな。
Can't see her either, but hey, good luck. See ya around.
どいつもこいつも、シーナ、逃げないで。
Why did it kill Sheena even though you love her? Or you could just keep her alive and yeah.
まだ振り切ってはいないみたい。
しかも、
You got separate from the hospital chief and the others.
その方が好都合よ。
That's the problem. It says that's probably the best of the best. Lilith seems mostly interested in targeting me, after all.
こっちはシー
So
ナを
if we
守りな
manage
が
to
ら逃げ
protect
切れば、
Sheena and escape, the mission is complete.
シーナ、本当にごめんな。どうしたの？私がね、今日ここにあなたを誘わなければこんなことには。
いいえ、水無さんのことよ。何か他の手を考えたでしょうし、全ての患者さんが逃げ切れるよ。
すごい度胸ですね、シーナさん。自分に妻のマリアがいなかったら惚れてしまいそうです。こんな
時にやめてくれ。
お嬢様、大変。
山村さんもひょっとして戦ったら強いんじゃ。なんか変な気配。
Something's coming. Something's strange.
舞ちゃん。
そのそばの
Billy from the door.
ここは霊安
This is
室
the
の入り
entrance to the boat. No, you just got killed.
インファーナルパレード。
Nah, that was no, you just died.
キキちゃんの画期的な思いつきであった。自らも死体のふりをして潜入した愛しきアンデッドマスター。
Oh God, look what she did to these people.
くねくねとマリオネットのように踊り始める死体たち。
What? Twisting around. Oh my God, bro. She's doing that same thing what she did in that one game. In Death Request, the original. Twisting bodies and playing with them as puppets. Disgusting!
NPC ゾンビ爆弾。
Dude, she is so fucked. They're too heavy to stop.
なら私が待ってさやかもう死
If he's already dead, is it really so bad?
武器に使うなんてひどい。
こーらこら、うちはかわいいかわいいキキやもん。不本意ながらリリスッチのために救援に来たの。つうか今日は全然殺せてないのな。
Haven't killed anyone yet.
早くも引
Did
退か。
already did Lilith already leave?
あんたは
You, what are you doing here?
こっちのセリフ。
That's fine, Sheena. Sayaka, this is the girl that almost killed
赤木先輩が死にかけたのは
Akaki yesterday. It was a day hasn't went by yet. Goddamn. Like it only went by just what the fuck is with the time in this game?
偽リリーの次はルシルじゃない。
Yeah, fake Musio.
うわ、ルシル、やだやだ。あんなネクラと同じ名前で呼ばないで。キキちゃん泣いちゃう。
私も同意しますよ。ワールズオデッセン。
強がるの？この状況で？雑魚の生き狩りは許せませんな。
危ないっす。
さやか、あれ死体爆弾。連続で2回目も受けきれるか。もう
無茶よリリー。
相棒ごめん、応援してもらったのに。
ひょいっと。
山村さんが
待った待ったシーナ。
っていうか
次元断裂。
逃がした？そこの殺人鬼に殺させたくない程度には嫌いじゃないから。ユリサのこと。
お前貴様。
What are you doing? Is that because I came here to help you?
別に
I
必要ない。
don't need your help.
アモは悪趣味だし
This is your
殺
method
し方が
of
気持
cruel.
ち悪い。
This is
アモ
and
には
the way
シー
you
ナ
kill
を殺
is
させない。
disgusting. This is you won't. This is you won't have Sheena.
アモ言うな。スベトラーナアモ。私はあいつが
Yeah, you're not like her. You're completely different.
これ以上邪魔するな。
You're not like the original Lucio.
痛い目見るぞ。
いいよ、中でやる。
二人も消えちゃった。
まだでしょさやか。あなたルーデンスよね。
あの二人が消えた先。至急救助に向かうっす。
本当にさやかにばかり頼ってごめん。
任せてシーナ。
Holy shit. Well, how much stuff? Let me just see how much stuff I got first. I'll say that. Yeah, we sure will, but we gotta make sure we got some stuff real quick.
依頼来てるかな。
Alright, that was easy. Okay, we don't need that. Oh. My bad, I gotta freaking sell some
たまっ
stuff.
た？持ち物はいらないか。
I hate how you can't just sell the shit that's in your pocket.
しまう。いらないか。フリマ。たまった？金欠かな。さてと。大事にね。
I'm just doing this real quick.
どうしよう。
I'm actually a bit tired. I just gotta make sure everything is good first.
持ち物はいいかな。
Oh, what the freak? Wait, these are 60% HPs. We're gonna like, keep these and we're gonna keep those in the storage for right now. 60 is pretty high. 60 is pretty freaking high. We need to keep those. I think everything else I can keep.
奇妙な扉が待っている。
病院って苦手なんですよ。
奇妙な扉が待っているぞ。
病院は私が救う。
Wait, let me
病
think.
院って苦手なんですよ。
病院は私が救う。たまった？貧血かな。 顔。
病院って苦手なんですよ。
その件いいね。大事？安らかに。
They just auto back it up just in case.
病院は私が救う。
Alright, that's all I want to do. I'm a bit tired right now, and it's like 3 in the morning, so I'll have to do this like later. Guys, I'll be back with another stream. I probably might do this off stream, but I'm only trying to do this because I'm trying to get like this one weapon, so I don't have to worry so much about nonsense that's happening. But I'm freaking tired right now, so hopefully everyone stays safe out there. I'll be back with another stream whenever I can, because I just don't feel like streaming Genshin Impact, because Genshin Impact has always pissed me off. So I try to stream some other games. Whenever I can, I will get back on Genshin, like probably in the next few months, because I don't see anything important about Genshin at the moment. This update for Fontaine specifically, when it comes to like that quest, that has like Risley and freaking Kenichi, and I'm gonna be honest with you, you're not gonna get me to do a whole quest of dude characters with no females. It's just not gonna happen. No, thank you. So everyone stay safe out there. And when I say like I would rather have some females in the freaking quest, not Farina's, not Farina motherfucker looking asses, but females. Need some boobs up in there, but they don't want to do that. So stay well out there, everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, do what you need to do. I'll be back on another stream whenever I can. And hopefully everyone stay safe out there. All right, everyone.